Hello and welcome to Game Brigade. My name is Bryan, and today we're going to be doing the skip or back, where I kind of talk about the Kickstarters that I'm most interested in that are actually live on Kickstarter right now. These are going to be the ones that I have been looking at and either are deciding if I'm backing or skipping. This month is going to be, or this episode, this bi-weekly episode, which is not very good at being consistent with bi-weekly, is going to be a little bit more interesting in terms of our recent updates. So without further ado, let's hit it. Okay, so for the first one, you can see I'm a backer here. This is the Game Master screen by Wormwood. Now, this one is one that kind of hit me by surprise. I did not know it was coming out. And if you want to know something, by the way, they have a video series. Wormwood has a vlog or a YouTube channel of themselves, and I watched this video and I have fallen in love with Wormwood's vlog style. I really appreciate the behind the scenes. So this was interesting. It's like a 9-parter. I'm about halfway through it right now, but really enjoying that. So anyways, the Game Master screen by Wormwood, this is for DMs to kind of have a customized board made by Wormwood that you can set up and design yourself. And it's something that I'm interested in, so I am backing it. The only thing that kind of is they have this thing where you can build it yourself, and so I was like, oh, what would it be like if I built like what I wanted? And it's expensive. You can see that right here. That is expensive. So I need to decide if this is truly something that I'm wanting, because that is very expensive. That's a car payment right there. So I need to make sure I know what I'm doing here. But right now I am backing it just to hold my position. It's very interesting. They have $65. Really, it's just you're backing to hold your spot in line. And they've done very well. So $600,000 with just the pledge right now for $65. Very, very impressive. So that is this one. I am backing it. Company of Heroes, the board game, 2nd edition. I did a should you back on this video or on this game. I was really impressed with the Kickstarter, but I was really impressed with how 2nd edition adapted and changed over the course of the 2 years that they've had in development. Really think that they've got a game here that if you are a war gamer or if you're a military historian, World War II historic fan, this game is so good. So I am backing this one again. I'm going to be picking up some of the new stuff. I really want to highlight some of the cool things they've got going on here. They got some new models coming in, and they just broke, if I got the email right, they just broke 1 million. So they have an update here talking about what they're going to be releasing for the $1 million update, which was kind of cool. So I'm pretty excited for what they've got going on here. So I am backing this one right now, and pretty excited for it. This one, Snapship, this is one that I was not backing originally, but the company sent me their game for review. I've actually got it. I don't know if you can see it. Every time I do this, you can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it. It's on this table right now. Hold on. Let's get the ship. So I got the ship, and we played it tonight for the first time, and I'll be filming my first impression video. I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately, with this one. I've had it for about 3 or 4 days now, and I have to leave on vacation this week. So I got the ships, though. We played with it. I was very impressed, like really impressed. So, and I played a lot of X-Wing and Armada. That's one of the reasons the company reached out to me, because they knew I had some history with tabletop space flying games. So they wanted my perspective on it. And to be honest with you guys, really impressed. So I'm going to be backing this game. And just to see what it looks like as we go down to the pledge manager, and I'll tell you some other things. This will be part of my review, but in case you guys don't watch individual reviews, I have a 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and she's been playing with these, and I can't believe how robust these toys are. And if she breaks off a wing like that, they're easy to snap right back into place, and then they're totally fine. So she'll knock off like the cockpit, and I just can put it right back on. It's incredible. So that's been really interesting. So what's the next game? Taverns and Dragons. So Taverns Dragons dice placement game. I also did a Kickstarter coverage for this one, and I'm backing it because I think it'll be a cute game for my cabin. when we have family and friends that are more of light gamers. I feel like this game is really good for light gaming. It's not a game that I'm looking for my normal game group, but for family and friends who are not big into heavier games, this is just an easy dice chucker, and move your guys around and get some items as you make recipes. It's very simple, yet there is a layer strategy to it that I enjoyed and I could appreciate. So I am looking forward to this one. So this one is one I am backing right now, Taverns and Dragons. Okay, Moon. Moon is a game I'm not backing, but there's a few reasons I'm not backing it. The majority reason is my LGS is backing this game. So if I want to pick it up, I'll most likely skip the shipping. I can pick it up from LGS for roughly around the same price as the pledge price and get all the extras. So Moon is a game that, oops, I'm trying to get rid of this blue. There we go. Moon is a game that's part of a series, Village Streets and Moon now. I have not played Villagers Streets at all. So I've already skipped the series as it is. So I'm not really enticed enough to want to get it, but so many people like this series that I have wanted to look at it. You can see that there's almost 4,500 backers here now. There's a little over 4,500. So there's definitely people that are interested. So I'm skipping it for now. I'll take a look at it when the campaign hits my LGS and see if it's something I really need. I don't think I need it. I've already got, as you guys can see, I've got 3 games I'm backing right now, plus things that are coming and things that are left and stuff I'm kind of excited to see what happens with. So let's go to the next one. The next one is Krakens Titan. I just released my final review for Krakens Titan. I fully covered this. And Krakens, as I said in the review, not a lot of people watch the review. It's a good review, so if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Krakens was one of my favorite games from 2020. I really enjoy all of the aspects that are coming with these 3 different expansions, and the Titan experience, be able to have it all in one box, is just unbeatable. You can't really miss that. So I am going to be looking at back in Krakens Titan. I'm excited for it. So be looking forward to this when it launches tomorrow morning. So I want to make sure I showed that to you guys. This is one that I didn't show you because it's already done, but I did back this project. Dice Thrones Santas vs. Krampus. This is one that was kind of harder for me in terms of making a decision on what I want to do. And that's because Dice Thrones, right now, I have Dice Throne Marvel. I've played a few games of that. And I'm kind of 50-50 with it, guys. I'm not so sure if it's for me. I can appreciate the game. I enjoy the game. But do I love it? Like some of my friends are loving it. I'm trying to love it. I'm trying to be like, why everyone loves this game? Why am I not finding it? So I backed this one mostly on the fact that it's relatively cheap, $35 and $8 shipping. So I went in on it, and these are probably going to be limited, and we're not sure what the retail release is. They said they might be only releasing them around Christmas time. So I figured, why not? It's not that big of a loss. And if I need to sell it, I can probably get my money back. Not too bad of an issue. So, maybe not all my money, but enough of it. So I went in on it. And the last game we're going to be talking about, this is not Kickstarter. This is Dune War of Accurate, Accurate. I don't know how to pronounce that one. And this is from CMON. I know a lot of people hate CMON. I don't hold grudges or anything with companies. I don't know why people do that, but people get really emotional. But if they have an interesting game that they're producing here, I am stoked for it. It's kind of interesting how many companies are coming out with Dune products right now. But CMON, they're going to have a massive amount of miniatures. They have really good miniatures. And I'm curious what this game is going to look like when we come down to it. Right now, they don't even tell us what the game's about. I guess you can't see it right there. So and it's uncategorized in terms of the type. So it's really kind of up in the air right now in terms of what we're being told. But I'm excited to see what things will look like once it finally gets closer to it. So that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. So these are the games I'm kind of either backing, skipping, or I'm interested in. So that's it. What did you guys think? Anything that you're backing or skipping that I need to take a look at or follow up on? I'd love to know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, make sure you leave a thumbs up, type a comment. If you don't have a comment to say, leave a wolf emoji, because that's the best thing to do. If you don't know what to say, you just leave a wolf emoji. That's all you need to do. And if you really want to be a champ, turns out if you download the video, it's like a full view and you don't even have to watch the whole thing. So that's even better. So make sure you download the videos. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.